When we exchanged our marriage vow 7 years ago, there was a line in that vow which said, "For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, till death do us part." That was a statement of commitment to be together for the rest of our lives. Very early on in our marriage, I asked myself that if I had made that commitment, then what kind of marriage did I want to be in? If I had made a commitment to stay with Angela for the rest of my life, then I had to make sure that it is one enjoyable ride. That is where I learned that to make this marriage work, to make this marriage sweet and enjoyable, then I had to put in the work. It occurred to me that love is like a garden which needs to be tended, which needs to be nurtured, which needs to be cultivated so that it can continue to blossom. And that was a call to commitment. That was a call to dedication. And that was a call to thoroughness in making sure that this marriage relationship works. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing lesson number 7, which is the final lesson in this series of 7 lessons in 7 years of marriage. A beautiful, loving relationship, a beautiful marriage is not one that comes by chance. It is one that requires dedication from both parties, putting in the work to ensure that it works, to ensure that it survives. If you look around our world today, you will get the sense that there are so many failing marriages. But I'm here to announce to you that there are also so many thriving marriages around. I think it's wisdom to acknowledge that every marriage, every relationship is unique in its own way. There are certainly very important lessons that we can learn from other marriages that are thriving. Moving forward from our 7th year in marriage, there's an important lesson that I want to share with you in this video, and that is learning to love forever. In a previous video titled "This Thing Called Love," I made a point that love is a feeling, but beyond a feeling, it is also a decision. It's also a commitment that you want to be with this person and make this loving relationship work. And for your relationship or marriage to work, then you need to put in the work. I want to share 3 types of work that you need to do to enable your relationship continue to be enjoyable, and that will enable you to continue to love forever. You can't have a better relationship if you are not a better person. That is a call to constant self-development. We have to continuously learn to be the better versions of ourselves. You need to continue to grow. Unfortunately, for many people, marriage is seen as an attainment, and so once they achieve it, then they go back to sleep. In fact, someone remarked that, have you ever seen a politician campaigning after winning an election? But if the politician wants to continue to stay in power, then they have to put in the work. It's about working on yourself. What are the things that you need to constantly do to be a better person? What are the elements of growth that you need to constantly aspire to achieve? What are the aspects of your character that you need to improve on? How are you constantly learning about yourself? Are you on a journey of self-development? We all need to be. In the last few years, I have been on a journey of self-development, and I can tell you the tremendous impact it has had on me as a person. I am getting to know myself better. I am seeking knowledge that is helping me to be more productive, helping me to be more loving, helping me to be a better person. Because actually, it is when you are full that you can actually pour into another person. The second type of work that we need to do is working on our partners. It is about looking out for them. It is about enabling them and empowering them to also be better people. For me, an important indicator of a healthy marriage is how the 2 people involved support each other to be able to fulfill their purpose. It takes a great deal of selflessness to be able to look out for your partner, supporting them, being with them through thick and thin. This could mean making sacrifices for them, going extreme lengths to help them, to do things for them, and to support them. It could be something as simple as a word of encouragement, telling them that you are on their side and urging them on. Or it could even be something as much as taking a loan to help them start that business or to help them attain that qualification. The beauty of that is that when they are better, then your relationship will be better. If you are not yet married, I will encourage you to apply a lot of wisdom in this as well. You need to be careful about putting in such investment in someone who you can't call your wife or husband yet. There is nothing more fulfilling than enjoying the support and encouragement of your partner. So urge them on to be better. Urge them on to achieve their dreams. Because when they win, then you all win. Finally, we have to continuously work on our relationships. As I said earlier, successful relationships do not happen by chance. What that means is that we have to be intentional in how we guard our relationships, how we guard our marriages. Doing this, we need to be mindful of internal and external factors that can affect our relationships. Between the two of you, what are the things that you need to deal with? Have those open and honest conversations on the areas of your relationship that you are struggling with. And if you are unable to resolve them among yourselves, it's always a good idea to get a trusted third independent person to help you resolve those issues. Be mindful of external forces that can affect your relationship. It could be your in-laws, it could be your jobs, it could be friends, it could be anything really from the outside that negatively affect your relationships. You have to constantly work together to be on the same team. And as I've said previously in another video, we have to be intentional in building so many great and enjoyable moments and memories together. It's those cherished experiences that will come in handy when the going becomes tough. Remember the good times you've shared together and be willing to work hard to continue to make this marriage, to make this relationship work. I suppose in summary, for us to continue to enjoy our relationships and our marriages, we need to put in the work. We need to work on ourselves, work on our partners, and work on our relationships. And if you're a Christian like myself, I will encourage you to continue to pray for your marriage and pray for the marriages of your friends and family also. We need more healthy and functional families in our generation today, and that's something I'm so passionate about. If it is something that you feel strongly about also, I will encourage you to join me on this journey. Please do consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. Please do share this content also among your networks. Thank you for joining me on this journey where I shared 7 lessons I have learned in our 7 years of marriage. There's so much more exciting and insightful content that I'm going to be sharing on this channel, and I just want you to keep an eye out. If you are yet to watch the other 6 lessons, I'll encourage you to go to the playlist section on this channel and binge watch all the other videos on the other 6 lessons I have shared. Thank you so much for watching and for your support so far. And until I come your way again with another video, God bless us all.